You hear me? Good morning.
Good afternoon from here.
Okay, good afternoon. Please, you have to speak loud and clear. Like, I think your voice is, I heard you clearly, but you have to up your volume, okay? This
Okay.
is actually Educational Integrity Initiative, and we are here to help you, whatever that is your problem that you have faced so far as a student of a Nigerian university. We want to hear from you, and then we now help the way we can. So I don't want to see your face. No need of showing me your face for security reasons. Um, I also, if you don't mind, okay, I also don't want to know your name, please. But which institution are you phoning from? Which school are you phoning from in Nigeria?
Naked.
Okay, Fred Poly Nekede.
Yes.
Okay, so are you in final year or first year or ND2 or ND? What level are you, please?
I'm in ND2 final.
Okay, ND2 final. So what exactly is your problem? What is your challenge? What do you need us to do for you, please?
My challenge here is anyway, thanks for this platform. But I'm suffering from a sexual harassment from
Sexual
someone.
harassment.
Yes.
Okay, you may have to be clear as in up your voice. I'm hearing you, but it's not audible enough. Okay, you're suffering from sexual harassment from
Yes.
a lecturer. Okay, what is the problem? Can you just paint a scenario? Let me understand clearly.
Okay. I don't know, ever since he saw me, he came to our class and he talked to somebody, the class rep, to call me to his office that he wants to see me. First of all, he said I didn't do well in my quiz, and which I know I did well. So when I went there, he was like, I didn't do well. From there, he started asking me out if I can go to lodge in a hotel with him. So I was like, no, sir. So he started threatening me that if I don't, then I'm going to fail the course, and I'm also going to, like, he's going to give me a carryover, and that has been giving me a burden. Like, I've been
Okay.
distressed.
Okay. Actually, we are sorry about that. That is the country we have found ourselves in, and that is the decay we have in the system. Okay, so we are sorry about that. We are here to help you, and we hope that at the end of the day, we'll sort these things out. So after this call, you are going to send us the phone number of the lecturer. You are not sending it in the open, okay? We can only send it in the open when we interact with him and he continues disturbing you, okay? So we are going to call him and
Okay.
then rapport with him, heart to heart. We are not going to intimidate him. We are not going to fight with him. We'll just talk with him and then he will leave you alone. And from time to time, we'll be getting feedback from you as regards this, okay?
Okay.
Meanwhile, I want to give you some advice. I don't know how you look, okay? But do you dress sexy?
No,
Do you go to class late?
no,
Do you walk around, maybe going to buy pure water, to buy snacks during lectures?
no.
Students, I always advise, number one, whatever you put on that is so sexy, you avoid putting them on when coming to school for your own good. It's an advice I want to give you from this platform, okay?
Okay,
So
sir.
we know if a lecturer is randy, even if you're dirty, he's randy, he will still come after you. But then covering yourself helps a lot to avoid or to reduce all these sexual harassments, okay? So
Okay, sir.
you wear clothes. I'm not saying you should dress like Mary Amaka, as you may call it, but at least you dress like someone from a home, okay? So that
Okay.
you still look good and look smart, but not sexy. Okay. I'm not saying that looking sexy is a crime. but I'm just trying to advise. So we reduce all these things, okay? Then secondly, you go to class as early as possible. Make sure you are always in the class before the lecturer arrives. The reason is this: you may be so beautiful and the semester will come and go without any lecturer noticing you. A lecturer only notices you when you come to class late because he's already lecturing. And when he looks, he sees somebody walking into the class. He will notice you. So if you are too beautiful and you're coming late, a lecturer must notice you. So, but if that lecturer is not randy, he can just look away. If he's randy, he can look at you having another intention, okay? So you come to class early before the lecturer, and then you don't walk around. You don't rigmarole while the lecture is going on, okay? So you don't, if you have sat down, I'm not saying it is a crime to stand up to go and ease yourself, okay? But you have to, if you are such a person that is maybe being looked upon by many people, many lecturers, when they come to class, you have to be careful. You don't walk around. You can just sit, relax in the place until the lecturer finishes. So maybe, if possible, before the lecture, you can ease yourself, buy your water and relax for the lecture. And then after the lecture, you can go to where you're going to, okay?
Yeah.
So I will advise you to avoid anything that will make you visit a lecturer in the office or anywhere, okay? So, and avoiding them is just avoiding all these things I have mentioned. And then you read your books. If you don't read your book, your failure alone is a major vulnerability on you as a female. So you have failed, if you have failed a course, maybe you have done bad in an assignment because you did not read your book. A lecturer that shouldn't have ordinarily known you will know you because you want to go and explain yourself, okay? And I also advise you do this, whatever complaint you have to lay about a course, about a score, whatever, lay them through your course rep. In the same community, in the same society, students don't have right to have their lecturers' numbers. But what we have in Nigeria is a community where students share their numbers anyhow. So most of these lecturers may want to be innocent on their own. You people throw yourselves on them. So we have to also talk about the other side of it. So if you are careful enough in how you handle yourself within the school environment, you avoid all these things. So sorry for that. What bank account do you use?
GTB.
GT Bank. Well, why we are giving you this money is not because you are you are poor or whatever, but is because you said you're passing through sexual harassment. And when you are, when you don't have maybe enough to cater for yourself, most of these people passing through sexual harassment, they go through a lot, even financially. So that is why we don't have much to give you. GT Bank, we want to give you the sum of 10,000 naira. I'll send it when you confirm it, you let me know. So can you call your account number?
03
03, yeah.
25
25, yeah.
35
35, yeah.
55
55.
89.
Wait, 0325 35 55
Yeah, 89.
89. Okay, I have seen the name. 10,000 naira. Okay. Okay. All right. When it goes, I will show you my screen that it has gone. Then when you get alert, you confirm. Yeah, transfer is successful. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So it's okay. You are welcome. Actually, we want the best from our educational sector. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So we want the best. We know many people are passing through a lot. So let us be steadfast in trying to embrace what is right at all times. Okay? So
Okay,
I
sir.
advise you to read your books. If that money can be enough to buy you a textbook or two, then you use it to buy a textbook or two. So what we need is your prayers. We pray for us and other persons that may want to come on to this program to help people. Okay?
Okay, sir.
I would like you to, by chat, using the message box, you send the number of the lecturer. As I'm ending this meeting, I am calling the lecturer on phone, and I'm not working alone. So don't be afraid. We have legal team. Okay. In fact, as I'm talking to you, we have 10 lawyers. Okay. We have 9 barristers, ordinary barristers, and a son. Okay. And these people are not paid. Like, they just came on board to do this. Okay. So as time goes on, we may be working with vice chancellors and rectors of institutions and provosts of College of Education, so that it will be a unanimous fight from all educational sectors. Okay. Most of us were students. Like, in fact, I was a student union government president. I fought this fight as a student. And when I graduated, luckily I became a lecturer in an institution in Nigeria. So I've lectured in Nigeria since 2015 up till now. And I have, in fact, I have carried the water, the kerosene, and the fuel. So I know the good, the bad, and the ugly. So I think I have the experience, and that's why I'm advising you. So take those advice I dropped, very, very important. Take them in as relevant ideas. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much. See you next time. Yeah, I have gotten the number. We'll do the right thing, okay?
Yes, sir.
I will, from time to time, get back to you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay.